Hey, Don here. I want to talk about working on your rideshare platform in a storm. Now, I got a beautiful day here in Kansas City. It's not a good example of, of a bad day. This is a beautiful day. Nonetheless, I want to talk about when it's not so beautiful. And I have gone out in the storm to do rideshare. My wife said, "Where are you going?" I said, "I'm going to do rideshare." She said, "It's storming." I said, "Yeah, that's why I'm going out because it's storming." Now, if you can't drive in wet weather, you can't drive in the snow, don't go out there. But this night was the worst storm we had had up to that date this year. And we had tornado, what is it called? A watch. Yeah, the watch means you don't have the tornado. So if it's a tornado warning, that means there is a tornado somewhere. I think I'm going home then. But yeah, we were having a tornado watch. We never got the tornado. I'm not gonna just endanger myself like that. I'm an excellent driver on wet pavement and snow. I won't do ice. Yeah, don't do ice. That's suicide. Don't get out there if it's sleeting. And if it's if you have hail, get up on a bridge somewhere and ride it out. I've done a ride in hail and got permission to ride it out in the bridge. Anyway, I make great tips when I pick somebody up who has money. If I get any kind of tip in a storm, and that's if, but when I do, if and when I do, that tip is a minimum $20. So I got a story and I'm going to close it out. Picked up a lady at the airport. As you know, airport is my thing. Got a great city, Kansas City, where the airport is fluid. It just flows. I do wait an hour sometimes, and my worst nightmare, airport nightmare, is going to be 2 hours. So I'm doing something at the airport, keeping busy. I'm on Facebook. I'm answering email because I got Wi-Fi in my car. Okay, here we go. Here's the story. So I picked this lady up at the airport, and she was going to Lawrence, Kansas, and it was raining. Cats and dogs, as the old folks would say. I mean, it was terrible. And I said, "Lady, you're going to Lawrence, Kansas." And she said, "Yeah, but if you take me, I'll make it worth your while." She said that with such authority. I said, "Okay, we're on the way to Lawrence, Kansas." Now, let me give you background. I'm in Kansas City. Lawrence, Kansas is a college town, and it's about 50 miles away, doing 60 miles an hour, 50 minutes. However, in that storm, it took me over an hour and a half, probably an hour and 45 minutes to get her there. And I found out, I'm friendly. That's why I got a 497 5-star rating. I'm friendly and I engage my passenger, and we just have fun on that trip. So she and I had a fun time talking, and I found out she was a banker's wife. Okay, all right, got a banker's wife. So what? Anyway, got to her house, big, gigantic mansion, three-car garage, and she handed me a wad of money. I said, "Thank you, lady. God bless you." She got out in the rain, got open, put the code in, got one of those garage doors open, went to her house with her luggage, and I said, "Wow, this is a wad of money. I need to count it." It was $120. That was my tip. Okay, the ride was $50. So that means that ride in the storm, risking my life, lightning all over the place, tornado warning, I made I got $170 off a 50-minute ride. That's $170 for that hour. Well, I had to drive back. So you want to count the drive back, huh? What is that drive back? At $85 an hour? Oh, God bless America. Okay, so that's not going to happen all the time, but it just lets you know people do respect you when you drive. Cause I want to call it this. Don't get mad. The sissy Uber drivers, they go home. So there's no competition. You're going to drop somebody off in the rain, in the storm, and you get a request immediately before they get out of your car. You got the next request. It's back to back, back to back. But you got to know what you're doing. Don't risk your life. You can't drive in that kind of weather. Don't, because you're risking your life and your passenger's life if you can't drive in bad weather. However, I can. Got a great car, modern car, safe car, brand new tires. Got to have great tires that can handle snow and rain. Don't fool yourself. If you're not prepared, you will get out there and get killed and kill your passenger. Don't do that. All right, that's it. Hey, if if you want to work the storm, do it. I'm out of here.